Abortion is one of America's most controversial issues today. It is the termination of a pregnancy, and until 1973, it was not as available as it is today, and many states made it illegal. Women and their pregnancies are directly affected, and many people believe that since it's their problem, it should be their choice on how to deal with it. On the other hand, people view abortion as a technical murder, as you are essentially discarding an unwanted fetus. Whichever opinion you stand with, the fact of the matter is that potential mothers who want abortions can't have one because they can't afford it, and if they keep the child, they can't afford to take care of it. This is a lose-lose situation and is caused by people not having safe sex. The number of abortions given in the U.S. has increased over these years and is mainly from teens. They end up having sex without protection and without curing. So then that leads to a girl becoming pregnant without being ready. They turn to the option of abortion. This shows that the root cause for needs of abortions is the fact that people are not educated about contraceptives and how to properly have safe sex as to prevent an unwanted baby. 50% of pregnancies are unplanned and 43% end in abortions. This is a social problem because people have different values and see abortion differently. Some people believe that women should have the right to choose what to do with their bodies and abortion should be made more available. Others believe that abortion is murder and women should live with the consequence of pregnancy, pro-choice or pro-life. This is an economic problem because it costs money to provide and do abortions. There are some programs like Planned Parenthood which provide free abortions and it has to be funded to continue.
All that's been done about abortion has only cut the problem, but our solution would hit the root cause. We plan to integrate safe sex education into all the schools so that we can hit it before the abortions are even needed. Abortions cost a lot of money, and that's being paid by some taxes right now. We plan to cut that out. Right now there are two main parties that are debating, pro-life and pro-choice. But it doesn't talk about how we're affected. What we plan to do would make everyone happy, not just one side. Because we're going to be lowering abortions altogether. Right now, abortions are at a very high rate and they're still increasing. What we plan to do will decrease the amount of people who need abortions. To make it a law, we're going to need help. So we would try to enlist the help of people like Planned Parenthood and NARL.
Well, how? Safe-sex education is one solution. People who are pro-life tend to be religious people under Christianity, Buddhism, Hinduism, and Islamic because they feel having an abortion is as if a woman were to kill a pure soul. A positive change that will be generated is that teens and women who have reached adulthood will be more meticulous once given the proper safe-sex education so that they can avoid unwanted pregnancies in the future.
This would cause rates of abortion performed per year to drop and the government would not need to provide the same amount of funds given to organizations for women's support. The government will save money going towards Planned Parenthood because there is no point in funding a large amount of money if only a few abortions is performed per year. The money the government saves go to the orphanage for child support or go to government projects.